Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well seen, saw that coming. He's got away. Oh, good read. So, what can they make of this? That's a shade optimistic. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy in Kunku is one of the most talked about forwards in Europe.
Chelsea have a free kick. Nkunku, James, Caicedo, Nkunku, Jackson! It's a loose ball. Massive leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Climbs up big. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big. Denied by an instinctive save.
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header. And the follow-up. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
He's through, now is he in? Great chance! Goal! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Goal! After 14 minutes is number 38.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. James. And that's a throw-in. Caicedo. And no, he's seen through all of that. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Palmer. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The ball is bounced loose now. Away from immediate danger. No way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mudryk demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been intercepted. That'll be a throw-in. Backward it goes. He's having a go. That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That'll do under the circumstances. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He'll fancy himself from here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Palmer threads one in. Palmer. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Has a look and has a go. Colwell. Nkunku. For Palmer. Caicedo. And he's quick to snatch it back. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's gone for a throw-in. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Caicedo. Distributed tidily. And Fofana. Colwell is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Just eases him off the ball. He's picked his way through. Has a shot! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And he's on his way! And he's straight offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that has left him in a heap. Nkunku Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And a goal kick. Ah, it's been intercepted. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he really got hold of that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
And a quick reminder
The own
today
goal
that
was
parking in
symptomatic
the area
of their
around the
first half
stadium is strictly
performance.
forbidden.
They're not at
Please
it.
use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Nkunku. Palmer. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's had it taken off him. Jackson! Now, who's going to be first to this? It is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Gets his head to it! No, got right underneath it. Wriggles his way through. Steaming. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, terrible pass. Caicedo. Oh, here's a chance! And that has flown over.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Madrid. And he's on a charge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way
The
through.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Colwell for Nkunku. Palmer. No, he's not getting past him there. There's the hit! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
All he'll be thinking is, please,
Substitution in
ground, swallow me up.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards. He's beaten the offside trap. Gets into some space. And that's played in low. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Time and again they are repelled. James. That'll be a throw. Palmer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good spot, he's seen the run. Madrid. Oh, that's a key interception. Played with finesse. Fernandez lobbed in behind, and he was alert to it. And now they can clear their lines. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Jackson. Oh, he's bustling through here. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Pedro Neto. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Deftly done. Played out to the left flank. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's a throw. Caicedo. That has been slung wide.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Chelsea can start a counter here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
James. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nkunku. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Ah, he's given it away. Smoothly does it. Fernandez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital. A bustling scene in the north of the great city of London. and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. And as you can see, we've already started here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That is good alertness. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what role this guy Coleman's been given here. I've always been impressed with his ability to...
Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Upamecano. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well seen, saw that coming, and that's gone loose. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Can he get it through? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Kim Min-jae. That pass has been well intercepted. He's looking wide. 0-0 still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Musiala for Olise. He's gone forward. Heads it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 23 minutes is number 7, Lionel Messi.
Bayern Munich concede and find themselves unexpectedly behind. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Barcelona find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Upamecano. And he's had it nicked away. He has found the... And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward. Lima. And the ball's gone astray. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Punched away. And here's Messi! For a moment, time stood still. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Forwards and with intent. Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's found a way through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And the shots! Now, who's going to be first? And the follow-up! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Could be danger here. He's... Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Upamecano. Lima. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
2 out of minutes has been indicated.
Olise. Musiala. That's Kane. Olise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona have their sense of adventure and courage to thank for their advantage, but they're going to have to show some good game management now to get over the line.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is. There's the hit! He's got away with one there. Palinha.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Messi. Messi! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two.
After 50 minutes is number 7, Lionel Messi.
Barcelona are up by 2, and the shock is very much on. That's a sweet ball, that. He'll try from distance. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And he'll shoot here! Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Kimmich. And Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Oh, good read. And here's Messi. Elise.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Musiala. And he's being shifted off it. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. A real chance if he can get through. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Opts to play it. Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Now it's Messi. Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results...
Oh, that is asking for... And Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Oh, it's been intercepted. Bit too much weight on the pass. Now it's Kane. In with the challenge. There's a sharp little ball here. And that's a superb... And the finish! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Number 10.
Nicely weighted ball. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Musiala. Looking for the run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Messi. And he's had a hit! Smashing save, really good save that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Speculative strike. That is decidedly lacking. Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Substitution
Yeah, it's
on
about
the
time I
field.
think we saw some activity
Number
from the bench,
42.
but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty
25,
late.
Thomas Müller.
João Palhinha moved on forwards. one. A whisker away from making it 4. Lima.
There will be
Gets a
3
good
minutes
foot in
added
there.
time.
And he was quick to react. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Davis. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And he was quick to react. That is a Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Fires from distance. And he's intervened well there. That has not gone well. Threads one in. And Messi! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That's a throw. Stood up well to him there. Can he get it through? Messi has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Barcelona still holding out. Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. And for a moment, time stood still. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. There's no sort of quality on that. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winners. He'll try from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Oh, that's a key interception. That has been cut short. Oh, easy pickings there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Driving on and making good progress. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Shot could be... Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
32 minutes is number 7, Lionel Messi.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a good foot in there.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Out to the left it goes. Nice interception, well timed. Pinches it off him. Pass is just off target.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Distributed tidily. We are into overtime. He's having a go! And yes, it's there! And again. They simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Barcelona, number 7, Lionel Messi.
Barcelona are up. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
For each block. Please
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we're off again. And it's Messi. Speculative strike. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Looks to the finish. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That'll do under the circumstances. Messi, spread it left. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's a chance. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Foot in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good ball! There's the shot! He's got away with one there. It's their second corner of the game. Great hit! Oh, the ball's come, and the follow-up! Well, that is rather wayward.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Barcelona, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable.
The attendance for this
Really
match
is being
was
given no time to think on the ball now.
71,550.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
That is a great pick out. And he'll shoot here. Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Taken back almost at once. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that has put paid to that. Aims beyond the defence. Messi! Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Belts one! Oh, crossbar! Barcelona get it back again. And through to the goalkeeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shapes to shoot. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, it's come loose.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi! That pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Number 7, Lionel Messi.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. That's been intercepted. That looks a cracking ball. Messi! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Messi completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So time for
Coming
change.
on the field
This one
is
has been on the cards for a
number
little
3.
while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Oh, that's delightful.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
That's a throw. He's picked his way through, and that's gone loose.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's the chance to counter. And that could... And Messi! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The goal scorer for
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Number 7, Lionel Messi. There will be 3 minutes
Things
added
looking
time.
so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, impressive strike.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
There's going to be another change
Number
here.
19. Coming on the field. Number 14. Number 42.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, good read. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi, very much the hero in this game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, sometimes, Peter, the game throws up a surprise that makes most of the pundits look a bit stupid. I qualify on this occasion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. Oh, that's a key interception. Ball's gone out of play. Kimmich. Oh, good read. Defence has got rid of that. And that is out of play.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Real chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that is going out for a goal kick. Hernandez. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's Maradona. Oh, super find. And the ball's a good... He's had a shot! And through to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. It's Maradona! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
The ball gets a foot in here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is a little undercooked. Maradona. That's Maradona. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
De Paul fiddles it through. Big chance! Hernandez cross, terrific header! Surely this time! And that is wildly off target. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Maradona really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Cantona! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Goal! After 28 minutes,
Manchester United had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. They simply do not know what has hit them. And And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Not the best distribution from the keeper. It's a throw-in. That's been intercepted. That's the throw.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, there's the clearance. De Paul. This is promising. Oh, no joy this time. Looking for the run. Haaland. He's got four. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? Is there any... Haaland! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Any thoughts on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very
There
low,
will be
and
3
so
minutes
improved.
added time.
Manchester United totally rampant here. De Paul. Kimmich. And it's half-time here. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go again. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Now somewhat off target. Now it's Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Maradona. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's it! Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That is good alertness. Interesting ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and belts one.
And that is faded wide.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now he's off and running.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Goalkeeper's ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
The attendance for this
Keeper's
match
got good
was
distance on that.
71,649.
And he's there to belt it away. He could be in here. Maradona was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Odegaard. Cantona with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Ball swung in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Lewandowski coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cantona aimed beyond the defence. And he's done very well to take that back. Maradona. Now it's Messi. And here's Maradona. That's a nicely weighted pass. Pass is just off target. And out to safety. Manchester United get it back again. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And now they can clear their lines. Hernandez. Oh, now fires from distance. Romero. De Paul, who has set up 2 goals. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found the way through. In for a header. Keeper always had the measure of that. Oh, that's well spotted.
Barcelona really have been second best here. Second to it.
It's Maradona! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 82 minutes is number 9.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. The most accurate pass. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Such a chance! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Maradona. In comes the corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nicely intercepted. This ended up in no man's land. Towering header! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went
added
in.
minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they've got a throw. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's had it taken off him. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Manchester United
Maradona.
have turned to their bench
Coming on to
and we're
replace
going to
him
have
is
a substitution.
number 11,
Maradona taking his leave here.
Junior.
Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times. So, will they or won't they? It is another
Hello,
massive
everybody,
test.
and welcome to
If results
today's
go the
match.
right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's had it taken off him. Zinchenko gets across to intercept that. Palmer has a look and has a go. An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Belts one. Oh, here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Nkunku. Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He could be in here. Chelsea replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gabriel Jesus. Nkunku. Now it's Odegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? Oh, good read. Odegaard. Got a shot away! Too close for comfort. And he's lost his man here. He's going for goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Stood up well to him there. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Palmer couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Forward it goes. And that's been intercepted. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's found a way through. Trossard. Jackson. Half an hour played now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Odegaard! And that is wildly off target. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, easy pickings there. Palmer. And he's had it nicked away. He's through, now is he in? Havertz. He's got the shot away! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Palmer. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now here's the delivery.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Palmer! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That's going to be a goal kick. Jorginho. That has not gone well. Nkunku. Out towards the flank. Threads one in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And the action has already resumed here. Now the finish! And that is one way to get his defending done. Odegaard goes short. Real chance here! There are chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Corner number 2 then. Odegaard with the short one. He's found some space. Nkunku. Genuine physical edge about it. Havertz! sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal.
Has a goal! Chelsea have their second corner now. It's a pretty loose pass. James. Chelsea have their third corner. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Just eases him off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move.
The attendance for this match was 70,187.
He's shifting through the gears here. Punched away. That pass isn't the best. Nkunku going face-to-face with his great rival. In with the challenge. It's good running with the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trossard. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were...
Nkunku! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Oh, super ball! Great ball! Pedro Neto! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Now it's Trossard. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pass somewhat off target. They get a throw in. Rice. Disasi spots it and intercepts. That's a good ball out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And now the hit! No, not quite.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
White. And the pass is intercepted. Trossard. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And they can counter here. Nkunku. Now that pass has been well intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Trossard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Not the most accurate pass. Trossard. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Gabriel Jesus is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Nkunku? No way through. Gabriel Jesus! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's been taken straight back. Havertz. Looking for the runner. Odegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. Caicedo. Towards the
Added
flank.
minutes has been
He's got
indicated.
away. Chance to finish. Just wouldn't stay down for him. White. That pass isn't the best. Nkunku. He'll try from distance. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and